Hey everybody, I'm schmerkadabur, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. We're here in Sigurholm, waiting around for Juno to arrive. I don't think she's coming, and I've wasted... we've lost supplies, we've lost people. I'm sure she'll catch up with us. Ivan stares out across the lake with a 1,000-mile stare. He says nothing. We've got problems, says Ivor. The whole place is flooded. We could try to walk the muddy parts, but it's slow going. We could try to float the caravan over the lake, but we might get stuck. Or we could just go around the whole thing, but no idea how long it will take. Let's see. Let's pay some locals to help, right? Yeah, let's do it. The locals become a lot more helpful when you swallow your pride and start offering food for help. They give you small fishing boats to borrow and show you the area with the best chance of making it. You hope your luck holds out as you launch. Despite, or you suspect because of your vigilance, the locals from Sigurholm don't try anything underhanded, as they take you in their small boats to the other side of the lake over several trips. You leave them with a generous amount of food, and they row back to their town. You hope it's worth it to buy some space from Bellower, who will have to drag his armies through the mud on foot. We got 10 renown for that. That's nice. I don't know how many supplies they gave up, though. We don't have very many. We've only got 6 days worth, although that might have increased after everybody left. We'll see. 5 days worth. Got 5 days worth, but we have made it way across the lake. We like it said, put some distance between us and the Bellower, and that's always a good thing. So let's just move right along and hope we can make it. I don't know how long before the next village, but it's probably more than 4 days, I would guess. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's only 3 days away. Harsh words from one mother to another draw the attention of the entire caravan. My daughter marries Ragni or no one. That reed-thin tramp you call a daughter won't provide sons. The insulted mother bares her teeth, ready to attack. Explain yourselves. Ragni chooses my daughter on his own, the insulted mother says, but this one thinks I have something to do with it. Launching forward, the first woman flails wildly, shouting, "Liar! Liar!" The women are separated and eventually calm down, but you worry that this is far from over. Alright. Well, we'll deal with it when it comes. Look at all these trees in the way. It's the point of view of the dredge. We're on dredge cam right now. Okay, as you're about to head off to sleep for the night, Onef pulls you aside. I have a couple concerns I wanted to speak to you about in private. Okay, Onef, let's have a chat then, I guess. You're not seeming to give me much choice. What's on your mind? How well do you know the people traveling with us? How many strangers are in the caravan now? The group decides, not just me. Who are you worried about? I've been watching folks since I joined you. Your companions from Skoger, they're loyal. I mean, it seems pretty clear that they died to protect you. I suppose I'd do the same. What about the Varl? You don't even know half those warriors. You're telling me they have no problem following a man's orders now after everything that happened at Einertoft? I trust Ivor to handle it. He's fearless, I'll give you that, but look at him. He's run ragged. He can't be there all the time. What happens the first time the Varl don't want to do what you tell them? If Krumer gave the word, I guarantee at least half would follow. Let's be honest. They could take this caravan by force at any time if they wanted to. They haven't. Doesn't mean they won't. They're not the biggest problem, though. There's a mender with us. A mender who pulls lightning out of the sky and tells us what to do and where to go. Myself, I think we lucked out when his mentor didn't show up in Sigurholm. Ivan's just the apprentice? What in the depths of is his master capable of? Think about it, Rook. What do you really know about Ivan? I heard they were found practically dead in the middle of nowhere when the dredge started showing up. Then an enormous serpent shows up at Einertoft, tearing the world in half, takes one look at Ivan and bolts. Suddenly they need our help instead of the Mender Council. How does that make any damn sense? Ivan could have taken control long before now. You might be distorting... Oh, whoops. A shrewd man with ambitions can be very patient. I'm grateful for what you've done to get us this far, Rook. But it's always been about trust. I think it's time to part ways, so to speak. Nothing personal. You gasp for air. When you look down, Onef is holding a knife in my ribs. What the fuck, Onef? Oh, you're going down. That son of a bitch is going down. Really? It was him and not the other guy? Your vision blurs and blood fills your sight. You gasp again. There's a bird whistle, and the camp becomes a blur of motion. Onef's fighters from Fossveller leap into action, cutting people down. As Oddleaf turns to fire on the men, Onef runs her through. Oh my god. and pulls the blade from her back without breaking a stride. She drops like a sack of flour. In one clean motion, his blade takes Eggle in the throat before the boy can grab his shield. Onuf heads straight for Alette, who freezes in terror. You rise to your feet through the pain. Eggle and Oddleif are dead. Somehow you find the strength to cleave the nearest traitor in two, but you can't find the breath to shout. You think your lung might be punctured. Onuf clutches Alette's wrist amongst the commotion, tosses her bow aside, and pulls her into the deep woods. Her eyes meet yours across the campsite. No, her lips say, though you can't hear the words. A dozen men appear between you as Ivor steps into view, as fearsome as you've ever seen him. Holy shit! Fucking mutiny, man. Mutiny! Oh boy. Ekkel? No, Ivan. Ivan, you're in. I can't believe he killed them. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Alright, did I get items from them? No? Motherfucker. Alright. It's over. This chump is gonna die. I'm gonna kill this guy. So dead. So dead. Oh, man. What an asshole. Fuck, dude. Oddleif is gone. And Alette is, like... I mean, she's not totally gone, but... Okay, well, at least we're gonna get some renown out of this, right? Okay. How do we want to set this up? Rook? Rook. You're gonna start... We're gonna take them all on from one side. I think that's for sure. So Rook, we want Rook to be able to get in an attack, though. So here's what I'm gonna do. You are gonna move over here just for now. And, you're gonna be here. Rook, you're gonna be here. No, that's not Alette. What's your name? Nid. Trigvi, you're gonna stand in front of Rook. And, we're gonna put a giant here. We are gonna put a giant... Actually, let's do this. We're gonna put the other giant here. Yeah, this is great. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. Rook is going to get an attack immediately on this asshole. Who's first? This guy. Okay. He's going to be able to get to one of our giants, but he's only got 8 strength, so that's okay. So, Rook, can you please attack this guy's armor for 6? Just take it down, and we're gonna murder this guy with aplomb here. This is gonna go super well. Oh, that guy didn't even do anything. Okay. Alright, you can attack then. We're gonna break this guy's armor by 4 as well. Bam. Okay. This guy goes next, and he is nothing to worry about once again. And it's Trigvir's turn, and he is going to absolutely murder this guy. Bam! You're dead. One shot. Okay. And you are going to come right up here. Yes, yes, this is good. This is very good. You're going to battering ram this guy. Level 2. Boom. Yeah, how do you like that? Ooh, that was really good, actually. And he can't even get back in time. I love it. Who's next? Where's the thing? Okay, there it is. This Thrasher is next. Nothing I can do about that, and that's fine. Let's go here. And attack. We can do 11 damage to him, or 6 damage to him. So we could kill him, or severely maim him. I choose severely maim. Boom. Okay. Good. This guy is going to do armor damage. Easy peasy. And you... Why don't you... What's the range on your arc lightning ability? 6? Okay. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can hit him. Okay, cool. Arc lightning, please. On this asshole. Level 3. Zappy zap. Oh, he's gonna die. He's dead. I killed him. I actually shouldn't have done that. Yes, that's what I was looking for, though. All that bonus damage. So good. Okay. How are you assholes doing? Not good, I hope. Okay, who's next? This archer is next, followed by this guy who can do nothing, followed by that guy who can do nothing, and that guy who can do nothing. Okay, Rook, in that case, you're in really great shape right now. Let's go here and attack this guy. We can do 6 armor damage. We can do 8 armor damage to him. Let's go ahead and do that. Bam! Okay, this archer's gonna go. I don't think she's gonna be able to do much. 4 armor damage. Okay, it's a little bit, but it's not bad. Attack! We could kill this guy. We could hit just about anybody right now with Bird of Prey, right? Yes. 8 out of 8. 5 out of 3. I can kill this guy right now, and it'll move straight on to the blue guy, who has got, what, 4? Alright. Nid, regardless, let's use your Bird of Prey ability, because I want to see it. And let's hit, this guy, with 2 armor and 11 health. Yes. Alright. Bam! He's dead. Oh, that was good. Alright, Bowmaster Trophy. Very nice. Very welcome. We're gonna go kill this archer now. Okay, attack, please. Thank you. Bam. Trigvi is a beast. At least Trigvi didn't die. That's something. Alright. Very good. Who is this? This is Ivor. Ivor, take a step forward, please. And lay a beat down on this archer, if you would. Boom! Alright. Very good. This guy's only got 2 attacks, so he can't do anything. Let's get the guy with 3 attack, please. Or 4 attack, even better. Alright, you're dead. Bam. Okay. My giants are laying waste to these assholes. I love it. And we can even finish them off with an arc lightning. But I don't think that's a good idea, actually. You know what? Yeah, why don't you just rest? You're level 5. We don't need you to get experience. It's okay. Rook can get to level 5, so we don't need him to get experience either. Let's rest. Again, these guys can do almost nothing to me. Okay. We can just attack that guy and kill him. Let's go ahead and do that. Bam! Alright, he's done. This guy's gonna get a move. But Trigvi doesn't need to do anything. And you can finish him off. Let's do it. Attack! Here we go. Boom! Alright. Well, that sucked. That is a sucky thing that happened. Alright. Well, I don't even know what to say about that. 2 people died. Another one ran away. Rook is injured. Alette is gone. Where is Alette? Shouts Ivor, tearing through the nearest bandit. But you're already hobbling into the deep woods where they disappeared, ignoring the battle. In a haze of pain, you start to think you've lost their tracks. Then you hear Alette screaming, followed by silence. Alette lies with her back against a tree. Her hands and her clothes are covered in blood. She stares vacantly ahead. Beside her is the body of Onef, an arrow buried in his right eye as if placed there by hand. She looks in your direction, then at Onef. I killed him, she says. Good for you, Alette. That's what he deserved. Alette, are you all right? You cringe as much from the pain as the appearance of Alette after her bloody struggle. No, I'm not hurt. I had no choice. Dad, your chest, you're bleeding. Suddenly, she is at your side, putting pressure on the wound. I can fix this. Where's my needle? Oddleaf, anyone. Ivor, I found them. Just as your sight goes black, you see Ivan, Ivor, and Alette standing over you. We're gonna be okay. Oh my god. Oddleaf, he had to kill Oddleaf. Come on, he's gonna make it? Your eyes open to the sound of her voice. Normally a wound like that. I only hope I did enough. I'll survive. Dad! Alette stops herself from hugging your bandaged chest, pulling your head to her instead. The words come out easier than you expected. Oddleaf? It's a good thing Ivan was here. She's going to pull through. Yes! Okay, we managed to kill most of those traitorous sons of bitches and the rest fled into the woods. There were a lot of people I couldn't save. You did everything you could, Ivan. Nobody expects you to raise the dead. Ivan frowns deeply, putting a hand to his forehead. Why did Onef do this, Rook? He was talking to you right before it happened. He thought my leadership would get us killed. Utter bastard. All this time we had no idea. Eckel killed a half-dozen of Onef's men by himself. He told me Onef was running Frostfeller the whole time. He left Frostfeller behind when he saw a better opportunity. Guess that relationship is over. Echo was always just the barking dog you put in the yard to find out who your enemies are. It was no accident Onef went after those of us from Skoger. He must have thought with us gone, he'd take the banner and the rest would fall in line. Or at worst, they'd take all the supplies for themselves and leave the rest as dredge bait. We have to be more careful. We can't just let anyone join the caravan anymore. No, nothing changes. We're not like him. You're a better person than I, Rook. None of this changes the fact that Bellower is out there somewhere following us. That swamp around Sigarol might buy us some time, but we've got to keep moving. Okay. Well, thank goodness. Oddleaf lived. Boy, that makes me happy. But morale is probably quite low at this point, I would think. 20 renown. 3... Okay, we gotta save it. We can't level up right now. Let's talk to Ekkel. I'm sorry I doubted you, Ekkel. Look who it is, still not dead. How are things, Rook? I can never guess with you, Ekkel. I heard you helped drive off the traitors when Onef attacked us, and it leaves me always wondering, what's your deal? I'm not so hard to understand. Why don't you try asking instead of telling? You're welcome to stay with us. Had no plans to go anywhere. So you're gonna let me walk around with my own axe and everything? Doesn't mean I'm not watching you. I can accept that. You're a good man. Why didn't you warn us? Didn't I? How many times did I have to call him a traitor before you got the message? What did you want me to say? Watch out, Onef's gonna murder your whole family. He didn't fill me in on the details. He was always like that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to convince you to off me. But listen, I don't need to know, so keep it to yourself. Why did you stick with him? I don't know, Rook. Family makes you do weird things. You know what the worst part is? We became kin when he married my sister. She died of a fever one night. But she didn't. She wasn't sick. He killed her. I don't know why he did it. Maybe he just felt like it. I was furious. I was so angry I wanted him to beg. I could kill him without a second thought, but that wasn't enough. I wanted him to feel sick about it, puke his guts out. And somehow that turned into... over time. He never cared, and I gave up and did what he wanted. Don't know how it happened. But when I attacked you in Frostfeller, guess I'll just say it wasn't my idea. I need to get going, and I need to take a piss. You're not the only busy man around here, you know. Oh, Ekkel. Ekkel, I'm sorry, man. You fucking attacked us. Like, you could have just told us. Like, my boss made me do it. Like, is that so much to fucking ask, you jackass? Alright, let's talk to Oddleaf. How's the wound? You notice Oddleaf wince as she rises. It's doing a lot better. When I saw it happen, I thought for sure, I'm really glad you would have missed me, Rook? She smiles. Without Hyven, that's all you could have done. Instead, you'll have to put up with my crap a little longer. Still aches like you wouldn't believe, though. Oh, well, maybe you would. Heard you took a stabbing yourself. I guess things could have gone worse. What do you think about the caravan? You mean, should we start kicking people out? That's a tough one. Usually I'd be the first to give you a dirty look for suggesting it. On the other hand, I got a sword in my back. Oddleaf thinks for a long moment before sighing. Don't send anyone away. Just make sure nothing happens to Alette. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Sometimes it's lonely since my husband died. I guess I'd say it's more like being alone, even surrounded by all these people. Not like I don't have enough to worry about, though. I'm glad to have Alette around. And you, Rook. All right, get some rest. I'll take you up on that. You know, you're welcome to keep me company. When I'm a little more awake, I mean. I'll talk to you later. She's got a crush on me. Crush on Rook. Okay. We can't afford to stand around, everybody. We've got good morale, though. So let's go. We can't afford to just wait around. We gotta move. We're too low on supplies. Let's get to another town, so that we can buy some more supplies with our renown. I can't believe how scarce renown is in this. Like, I probably would have thought twice about buying as many items if I would have known how scarce it was gonna be, because I feel like leveling up is far more important than the items. Anar, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says if there's one thing I know better than women and mead, it's, well, nothing. But I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let old Anar make everything better. No questions now. Sure. Yeah. That evening, Anar clears his throat and loudly recites a tale of travelers, ending with war and death behind them. Seeking hope instead, they carried on with courage, using heart and head. A strange poem, but the caravan is happy for a change of pace. Anar bows and turns to assist the cooks. The evening's meal is larger than ever, yet the supply wagons seem more full than before. Huh. You look to thank Anar, but he is gone. He was a magic man. Oh, Anar. Anar, you're the best, dude. You are the absolute best. That means that we can camp and we can level somebody up. Oh, this is amazing, Anar. Anar, you did it. You really did it. Oh, man. That is awesome. What a guy. What a guy, that Anar. You let him do his thing, and he fucking provides, dude. Okay. I'm gonna get Ivor up to level 4. Yeah. Promote. Continue. Confirm. Okay, Ivor. This is worth it. 17 attack. And on top of that, we are going to remove this item, and we are going to equip this item. Oh, it's level 5. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're going to equip that. That's fine. Okay, whatever. 17 strength is good. But when he hits level 5, we're going to be able to bring his strength up to 20, which is freaking awesome. Nid, I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the caravan. Actually, no. Let's send Ivan out. Like, his lightning ability is really, really good when you've got diagonals to utilize. But Alette, I think, is a little more useful just for more archery. Yeah, and also Ivan is level 5, so that's fine. Okay, cool. Oh, man, Anar. Anar is like my best buddy now. What a guy. I'll never forget you, man. I will never forget you. I promise you that. I promise, Anar, I promise. Okay. We're almost to this little village here, which is good. There will either be, hopefully, supplies or perhaps a fight. I'd be okay with either, honestly. Or both would be even better. Because I could use more renown, but it looks like we're good. Villagers here are oblivious to the destruction coming. All we've seen is some dark figures far off, they tell you. Aside from a few young families, they're reluctant to pick up their things and join you. Okay, well, we got some clansmen. That's nice. Let's go to the market. 1 renown gets 5. Outstanding. Let's get 6 days worth of supplies now. And what would I have missed out on? Bale's locket, padded undercoat. That's actually pretty good. But unfortunately, we can't really do anything with it, and we're just going to head out immediately. We're not even going to rest. Let's go, everybody. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep that caravan rolling. All right, we've got normal morale, but presumably not for very long. Soon we will have low morale. We've got 7 days of supplies, and we are going through the woods. I'm not sure I'm interested in that. Where is it exactly that we're going right now? Oh. A mother screams, fled the caravan, her daughter lies dead in a tent. We know who did this, she spits, staring directly at the woman she scuffled with previously. Murder over a marriage in these times. Something must be done. The accused woman remains silent. Try to discourage further violence? Investigate the death. A healer joins you in inspecting the young girl's corpse. An old infection, says the healer. No punctures, no choking, no poison. She died of disease. You report the news to the caravan. The mother admits that she had always known her daughter was ill, and everyone moves on. How did I not get renown for that? That deserved some renown, right? Come on. Come on now. Come on. Okay. A trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large wounded Varl. He's gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave this one alone without a second thought. We can help if you want it. In a heartbeat, the Varl's on his feet, swinging his massive weapon. You jump clear as the cudgel smashes through the trunk of a tree. Your party scatters to avoid the falling timber. Once you recover, the Varl is gone, leaving only another trail of blood, which you decide against following this time. That's fine. Nothing happened. I am content when nothing happens. That's really good. Okay, everybody's unhappy. It's weak. It's not poor, but it's weak. But we're arriving at a Godstone. Hopefully I'll be able to do a little morale boost at this Godstone here. Whew, man. Alright, things have gotten tight for Rook and friends. We had to deal with a stupid asshole stabbing me and stabbing Oddleaf, trying to kidnap my daughter. A whole bunch of people left with him. We've got less than 200 people that can fight right now, and that's really bad. I hope we don't run into any armies anytime soon. Huh. I wonder how much longer is left in this game. We're at Chapter 6. I think we're at Chapter 6, right? Chapter 5? I think we're Chapter 6. I don't even know how many chapters there are. I've got no idea. Alright. The imposing godstone of Bjorulf approaches. His severe visage makes it feel like he's watching you even now. The caravan spreads out, happy to be free of the confining forest and in open fields. In fact, in honor of Bjorulf, some of the caravan crack kegs of mead and wine before anyone can stop them. To the only god that matters, they shout. Everyone drinks, and you're glad for the merriment that has swept over the caravan. Let's inspect the godstone. Morale improved, yes! You look at the godstone, Bjorulf's head surrounded by images of casks and drinking horns. Though he was always depicted as being stern, Bjorulf was one of the most popular gods of men in Varl, the one who taught them how to brew. It seems like more than coincidence that the long fields around Bjorulf's stone have always been excellent for growing anything you could need for a good drink. Let's join the merrymakers. You accept the mead being offered to you and settle in to enjoy one of the few times you've felt good since leaving Skogar. Somehow, despite everything that's happened, you're able to let it go for a short while. As the hour becomes late, the caravan is eventually ready to get back on the road. The day by Bjorulf's stone is one of the few memories that hasn't been tarnished by the specter of bad fortune, you think to yourself. Nice! Nice! That was really nice, actually. We're back up to good morale. We've got 5 days of supplies. I think we're in good shape. I think we're gonna make it, everybody. We're gonna make it. Unless, of course, we run into an army of dredge, which could probably crush us right now. We've only got 138 fighters and 45 Varl, 461 clansmen. Why can't you become fighters, clansmen? Work. More supplies missing, the woman by the wagon says to you. And look, tracks. Right here they look like children's footprints, but my husband and I followed them into the wilderness a ways. They met up with some adult tracks, no telling how many. Oh, gosh. Yeah, let's question the children. Your clansmen are on edge as you question the children. None of them seem to know anything about the food, but you managed to scare them more than you intended. 2 brothers are left on the verge of crying. Morale declined, son of a bitch. I made the wrong choice. I should have questioned their parents.
Rainvik is more of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town. Though judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Okay, straight dredge. That's okay. If we can get some renown, that would be really nice. Reynovic comes and goes as a long series of farmhouses, abandoned and crawling with dredge. The farmers have probably already fled to Borsgard. You try to hurry past, but are spotted. Dredge start ambling in our direction. What is that? Points out Oddleaf, up near one of the longhouses. In the distance, a large person, clothes seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly and stumbling. He staggers into a longhouse, laughing. The dredge heading your direction turn back, roaring, and begin to pound on the door. They seem to be holding a grudge against this person. You doubt the door will hold. We need a fight. We need a fight big time right now, so we're gonna do it. Against my better judgment, we should probably do something, you say. The others agree, even though it means putting them all at risk. As you quietly approach, the dredge have managed to splinter the door and break through. Hey, shouts Savarl, wearing all red, standing on the other side of the dredge. Came all the way up here just for me? He seems unconcerned about the dredge as he hoists his enormous sword. And we got a scarlet feather, for some reason. And this guy is gonna join us. Sigbjorn. He's rank 5. Holy shiz. +2 movement, -1 aggro. And, I can't spend any points. He's got oh, good. Good, a guy with Tempest. Thank goodness. Okay, fabulous. We need Rook. We've got to have Rook. It's very important to have Rook. Let's have Ivor, of course. Let's have Crummer. Let's let Oddleaf rest and have Alette. And then Trigvi. Trigvi is too powerful to not use. Okay. Now, what order do we want? Rook is going to go first, no matter what. Trigvi is going to go third after Alette. Can she do armor damage? She can spend 3 willpower, so yes, she can do some armor damage. Nid, can you do better armor damage? No, you can do crap armor damage. Ivor? Yeah, Trigvi is okay at it anyway. He can spend 3 willpower, so... okay. Can we promote you right now? No, we have nothing. Okay, Sigbjorn. I want you to be where Alette is. Yeah, that's good. And, yeah, this looks okay, actually. Let's do it. Alright. It's time for a fight to rescue this Varl, who may be the Varl that we chased off? Or that ran away from us last time after knocking a tree over, perhaps? I'm not sure. Maybe this guy has some supplies, because that's what we really need. We need supplies fucking big time. Alright. Okay. What are we facing here? Nothing too bad, it looks like, honestly. Here we go. We're gonna put you three like that. Rook, I want you to go right here, please. And Alette, I want you to be behind someone. You're gonna go over here. And Trigvi, you're gonna go right here. Yeah? Yeah. This looks good to me. Let's do it. Oh, there are people in here, too. Awesome. Okay, Rook. First things first, let's do some armor damage to this guy who's got 21 armor. But soon to be only 13 armor. Holy crap, that is awesome. Nice work, Rook. Alright, he's gonna throw something for 1 armor, nothing to worry about. We can... Wow, his movement is impressive. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna Tempest for sure and hit both of these jerks. Oh, I can't? Well, that sucks. Alright, then we'll just do an attack and kill this guy. Yeah. Bam. Alright, very good. He's gonna hit Rook for some damage, but that's okay. Armor damage, that's good. That's exactly what we want, actually. Trigvi. Trigvi. Let's get you over to here to attack this guy's armor again for 5 more. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Very nice. The slinger's coming. He's doing nothing. Odd. Alright, let's go here and attack, please. Attack strength for 10. And now this guy is pretty much useless. So we have totally taken that guy out of combat. I love it. You've got super high strength. So let's see. Who's next? That guy's next. And then that guy. He's going to be a problem. That guy's going to be a problem. But he's not going to be a problem on this turn, so that's fine. Let's go over here. And let's attack this guy for 8 to lower his strength to 1. Bam. I love it. Okay, see ya. He's going to throw something, I'm sure, right? Yes. Armor? No, Trappy Trap. Okay. I'm happy with the Trappy Trap. Okay. If we go here, we can hit both of these guys. Let's do it. Alright. Thread the needle, please. Hit him, level 2, and do it. Bam! Okay, that one... Ooh, neither of them are dead. That's actually a good thing. Okay, cool. Great. Rook. If I go here, can I hit anybody else? No? Okay. In that case, I feel like killing this guy is not the best plan. Although he doesn't have another turn for a while. Alright, Rook. Let's get you a point of... No, let's move you. Let's move you to here. And end your turn. Okay, that's fine. This slinger is gonna hit somebody... Is it Trigvi? Trigvi. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Now, we can do 4 armor damage to that guy, which is not great. But I can hit both of these guys with Tempest, actually, which is great. Let's do it. Attack. No, not attack. Tempest. Yes, Tempest level 2. Boom! Both dead. I love it. All right, very nice. Trigvi. I could get 3 points of willpower, get to that guy and hit his armor for a lot of damage. How much willpower do I have? I've got 3. Why can't I spend it to move? I don't understand. I'll tell you what. We're just going to step forward. We're going to hurt this guy for 7 points. Why can't I spend willpower? Oh, I'm sunstruck. No exertion for 1 turn. Okay, that's fine. Bringing him down to a 2 is perfectly very valuable, actually. Now this guy's gonna try to summon, right? No, he's gonna do nothing. I like that. Great. Now we can kill him without having to worry about wasting a turn, because you know, he just went, so it's not gonna change the turn order that much. Let's just do it. Okay, 8 attack. Okay. We need to move you up. Let's go ahead and do that. Very good. And we're gonna attack this guy. And I guess we'll just finish him off. I'll take it. Boom. Alright. Very good. This guy is gonna hurt somebody bad, unfortunately. Okay, that's actually not the worst outcome. Okay. Just get as far away as you can, if you would, Alette. Maybe we can get you behind somebody. Let's attack this guy's armor. Get started right now on that, because it's gonna take a lot. Now, fortunately, we're gonna get a couple turns where the guy can do nothing. So, let's move you over to here and attack the armor, please. Let's take a point of willpower, actually, and get 8 points of damage to that armor. Very good. Bam. If Trigvi gets to go, then this is going to be really good. Oh, this is actually really good on its own. Let's go ahead and go here. We can actually do some small amount of damage. Let's do it. Let's do 5 damage to it. Bam! Okay, that's going to be really, really helpful. Yeah, because now we can't do as much damage to her. That's great. Okay, Trigvi. You're just going to go ahead and attack, right? You're going to attack this guy, too. You can go ahead and do 6 damage to him. Yeah. Bam! Now he's useless. Just like all of his friends. Okay. Oh, we're on a trappy trap. That's no good. Alright. I can totally kill that guy. Let's do it. Attack! Strength damage. Bam, bam! He's dead. Okay, very good. Good. A little bit of damage there is fine. Let's go over here and kill this guy. Attack. Boom. Very nice. Pillage time. Okay. And we can't really do anything with you, so let's rest. Rook can't quite get there either, but let's move him. You can get there because you're so freaking fast. He is so fast. That is awesome. Alright, attack! Dead. Very nice. Okay. Got some renown. That's very good. Okay. And we might be able to level somebody up. I hope we can. That would be cool. But, wow. I'm happy with our party. Welcome to my mead house, Sigbjorn's House of Mead. Wasn't expecting a Varl this far south, or this drunk. I can see that. There are people huddled in the corner, looking on with uneasiness. Who are you people? No, they're my friends. They made this place. It's not really mine. You lured Dredge back to a room full of unarmed people? What's wrong with you? Come on, I saved everyone in here. They shared some fine drink, the best drink. Wait, I was saving your ass. Remember that part? If you knew you'd come up here, you could have told me. What do we do with this guy? Anyone here is welcome to join us. How much mead is left? The townspeople show you a huge stack of barrels filled with mead and help you haul them to the caravan. Yes! I'll miss this place. Good memories. All right. That is awesome. We got some supplies, some desperately needed supplies. With some help, you gather up the cask of mead and head back to the caravan. Sigbjorn and the other survivors in tow. The caravan gives the boisterous Varl a large berth as you set out for Borsgard. Oh, we've only got 3 days worth of supplies, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to stop. We'll have to settle with normal morale. But also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and set up camp. I'm going to see if I can spend a little bit of renown, and that is indeed where we're going to end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll see you around. I will see you next time. I can't wait to play more The Banner Saga, and I can't wait to do it with you. Have a great day. Bye.